How the Process of Originating a Residential Mortgage Works by John Murphy, mortgage consultant with MJW Financial. When you're first applying for a home loan, it's also a time of excitement and worry because you're not really sure how the entire process works. So to make your life easier, I record this short video to cover the basics of how the process of originating a home loan works. So make sure you tune in. So why is this information important? Primarily, the reason I believe it's important is because purchasing your home loan, your home, is the biggest investment of your life. You need to understand the process so that you don't make the mistakes and be misguided along the way so that you can make the best decision for yourself. And most importantly, you're increasing your financial IQ. So in the future, as you grow financially and you grow and mentor other people, you can know the exact process of getting a home loan. So the overview of this process is 8 steps. The first one is having a loan application. Number 2 is pulling your credit and collecting your documents. Number 3 is getting the pre-approval. Number 4 is finding the right property for you. Number 5 is signing your documents. Number 6 is submitting the file to underwriting. Number 7 is getting the conditional approval. And most importantly, getting your transaction cleared to close and going to the closing table and taking possession of your home. So what's the first step? This is the loan application. It's a standard Fannie Mae form. Every loan originator uses this. Every banker uses this. This is the basics of understanding if you're approved or not approved for your property. Now it's pronounced a 1003. This is the standard document and it's the starting point of your loan application. The next part is once we have your basic info is pulling your credit. Your FICO score is a score that's assigned to you that says, is this person creditworthy or not of paying their debts? And the range of scores goes from 300 to 850. And the reason this is important is because your FICO score directly relates to the price you pay to get money, to get credit lended to you, for the price you pay for insurance, and even some jobs. So your credit's established early in life as you take out debts and you pay those debts, and that is how you gain your credit score. So the next step before you can actually get that pre-approval is we have to have verification of the information you provided on the 1003, which is your documentation. And these are the documents we need. And based on the information with your credit score, your income, your debt ratios, we give you a pre-approval letter based on this information. Now, finding the right property is very important. And this is where I always recommend, if you're a buyer, is to go with a realtor. Is the realtor gets paid from the seller, not out of your pocket, and they have expertise in finding the right home and making sure you make a wise investment opposed to a poor investment. So make sure that you get pre-approved before you ever go talk to a realtor so that you know what you're getting into and what you can afford. Now, when you're signing the documents, this is after you have your property found, you have a purchase agreement, a signed contract saying you're going to buy a property. You have to sign many documents so that make sure that you understand what you're signing before you sign it. And this little joke underneath is funny. It says, sign here if you indicate you have no idea what you're signing for. Pretty funny. Now, the road to closing is what we're all after, is we all want to close transactions. So the first part of it is once we have all the documents signed, we have all the documents, we have your purchase agreement, we submit the file to underwriting. And underwriting is a person who reviews your file. They don't know you. They just look at the information at hand, and they see either approved or unapproved. And typically, they give you a conditional approval, where it's conditioned, meaning you have to answer some of the questions that they ask with more documentation. Once you answer those, you get the clear to close. So this means once you've cleared to close, you go to the closing table, you sign the paperwork, and the home is yours. That's the most important thing. So as you're looking through this process of originating a loan, make sure that you're making an informed decision in this process and know that this is the biggest investment. So do research, be informed, and I'd also say it wouldn't hurt to call me. Again, John Murphy, MJW Financial, 317-679-8015 with MJW Financial. Have a great day.